Hi everyone, it's Pam Kinneberg with facepaint.com. Today I'm going to be showing you a Lego explosion design. We're going to be using Olympic blue, red, black, orange, light blue, yellow, and white today. And I'm going to start off with a Diva stencil and a 1/2 inch flat brush. And I'm going to position my stencil where I want it and just sort of tap in a little bit of outline for myself so I know where that's going. I just rub off that paint with my fingers and I'm just going to paint in his face area right there. Next, I'm taking another Diva stencil, and you can use it either way, front or back, and I'm going to add the top part of this stencil. I am just first of all going to paint in just the top, just a strip there of yellow. I turn the stencil around and I'm going to paint in that top strip. I'm just marking where it goes, just wiping the paint off with my fingers, and now I'm taking light blue and doing the same thing, just painting in the top. And you can use part of this stencil, you can use the whole thing, just sort of use different parts of it. And now I'm going in with orange and tapping over this whole stencil to get a orange cap, and then the orange lines I will just go over later with black. Now I'm going back in, I'm putting red on one side of my, my sponge and tapping in the red. I've already done that base of yellow, so it should come out with the two colors on it. Doing that, repeating it again with that top area there. And to the darker Olympic blue, I am doing these other stencils. And now I'm wiping this stencil off in between, and it would be really nice to have two of these stencils. I could work a lot faster, so I might do that sometime. And now I'm just going to paint the black lines around the face of this little guy, and I'm just going to paint in the outline of his face and then go over where these little face elements are with black. Now I'm going to create like a cracked surface, like all of these items are coming out of a crack in his head. And where I have the wet paint there, you can just kind of drag your finger over that. It works much better on skin, but if you drag it, it'll smear that paint up to create a shadow, like that Lego is coming right out from that black cavity. And on this board, I have to kind of go back in and paint back some of that black area, but on skin it works really good. Just go around the whole thing and paint some cracks in there, and so that it looks like this is all exploding out of the center of his forehead, and one at the bottom too. I'm using a number 1 round brush also. The next thing is I take this pressed black powder and I'm going to make some little shadows underneath these Lego bricks. Again, this works better on a skin, but you get the idea to create that dimension like they're actually three-dimensional. And right under his cap there, that also looks really great. Now add some white dots. This adds great contrast, and from the dots I'm going to use a few of them to make little starbursts. So you'll see that I'm doing that there just to create that sparkly feel and like it exploding and creating sparks. And then I'm just going to do the ends of these Legos with a white highlight to make them protrude even further out into space, and add some highlights to the construction hat, the hard hat there, and some highlights of the eyes. And now finally just some little white dots on the tops of those little Legos to make those look like they're actually three-dimensional. Then put some little teardrops on the outside to kind of make it flow around the face. And there you have it. A fun little exploding Legos. Happy painting, everyone!